Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Geneva. For those of you guys who are new here, welcome. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers mark, so I'm gonna give you a second to find that subscribe button and yeah, become part of the family. Okay, give you a moment. Okay, great. Okay guys, for today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Fenty Matchstix and also comparing the new Fenty Cream Bronzer. And as a bonus, I'm going to throw in the new Fenty Cream Blush as well. So let's get right into it. For starters, I already applied my foundation off screen. I did my brows and everything. No concealer yet, of course, just because I want to show you guys a little shebang at least so you can see the effect of everything. I'm going to be going in with my Jouer concealer in the shade Coffee. I forgot to mention this, but I'm already wearing the Fenty Hydration foundation. So next, let's get into the contour and the cream bronzer. I keep saying bronzer. Don't you love bronzer? We love some bronzer. Okay, so we're going to be getting into the cream contour stick, the Matchstix, and the cream bronzer. So in the Matchstix, I wear the shade Chocolate. And in the cream bronzer, I got the shade Chocolate. So here's the two. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Matchstix on one side, and then I'm going to be using the cream bronzer on the other side. I also wanted to mention that a contour stick and a bronzer to me are essentially the same thing, but in the makeup community, it's not contouring. A contour stick is supposed to get you more snatched, get that more defined, chiseled look, and a bronzer gives you more of that natural effect. However, I feel like you can use them the same, just depending on how much you build it up. So I'm going to show you guys how I would use it. I'm going to be going in with my Fenty Matchstix in the shade Espresso. I'm going to bring it to this side. As for the bronzer, I'm going to be using a small brush to just kind of draw in into the areas where I want it to be defined or chiseled or bronzed. Okay, so I already see a difference. I see that the area where I use the matchstick looks a bit more on the red side, whereas this one is more neutral. This is interesting, actually. This is very interesting. So now I'm going to blend out the matchstick side with my brush. It's weird because to me the matchstick side, now that I'm comparing the two, it looks more like a bronzer to me than a contour stick. Or more than a contour shade. So this is the Fenty Matchstix side, and this is the cream contour. This is the cream bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out as well. Yo, it's crazy. This side is giving more. Whoa! I don't know how it's looking on camera, but The bronzer is giving me more of a snatched, chiseled look. That's crazy to me. What? Wow. Do you guys see that? Here's this side, and just straight on. Can you see a difference? This side looks more soft, and this one looks more chiseled. I feel like that's the best way that I could describe it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna set my under eye with my Kat Von D powder. What do you guys think? I'm like actually shocked because I've been using the Matchstick for such a long time and I felt like it was doing the job, but now that I see this cream bronzer, this right here, I'm shook. I'm really shook. I had to look at it again to make sure it said cream bronzer instead of a contour, because this right here, I feel like it's giving me more definition. This looks more of a bronzer than this side. I don't know if it's because like my undertone is more neutral and this is helping to balance it out. I don't know. I'm shocked. I'm shook. Fenty, you might have did something there. You might have did something. So next we're gonna get into the cream blush, and I am really shocked at the size of this because like it is $30. 30 buckaroos, and this is what we get. I mean, I get it, like how much cheeks do you have, but at the same time, like this compared to this, and they're both the same price. Did we get cheated? I don't know. But I got the cream blush in the shade Strawberry Drip. So I'm going to be using a brush to dab this on. I think I'm just going to work it until it gets warm. So this is how Strawberry Drip naturally looks. I'm going to actually warm it up on my hands, on the back of my hands. Like so it melts. And then I am going to use my brush to pick it up and apply it to my cheeks. I feel like it pops up just enough. I personally don't like too pink of a blush, but because this one kind of had more of like a coral orangey hue to it, I gravitated towards it. Initially I was gonna pick up Fuego Flush. I think it was, yeah, Fuego Flush, but I did not like the fact that it looked so transparent on the model. It just almost looked like it was a highlighter or just something to just make her skin really dewy. If you're gonna get a blush, I feel like it should show. So, I don't know. I guess I wanted to show you guys another blush that I really enjoy that's similar to Strawberry Drip, and that's going to be the Mented. You want to do it? So I'm gonna be going in with the Mented blush in the shade Pinky Promise. And I feel like this definitely is very similar to the NARS Orgasm. Do you just see how it just gives that like that radiance, that sheen? It almost looks like it looks very peachy more than pink. But when you turn, you still get that pink blushy color, just like the NARS Orgasm. And on this side, I like it, but I feel like I'm seeing a lot of texture with the cream. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you are someone who is worried about texture, it might pick up and you might see it. So I don't know. I don't know if I should be applying more. So while we're here, I just feel like why not go in with more? So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of that Mented blush. And then I'm also gonna add more of the Fenty cream blush. A lot of tongue twisters for me today. I don't know what is going on, y'all. Oh, there it goes. Which side do you guys like best? You like the Mented side or do you like the Fenty side? I feel like still there's just something about this contour right here. It's not even a bronzer anymore. Or did I get too dark of a shade? I don't know. This side is just doing it for me. Okay guys, so I finished applying the rest of my makeup and now I'm just gonna set. I have on a couple of products. I'm gonna list them in the description box below. So all the information that you need is gonna be down there. So yeah. But overall, to sum up my review for the products, I definitely love the cream bronzer. It's really amazing. I feel like it gave me more of the chiseled look versus the Matchstick. I feel like the Matchstick is really nice for just a more subtle bronze, or maybe I didn't pick a dark enough shade. I don't know. Maybe I need to go deeper than Espresso. I don't know. As far as the blush, and I just feel like we were cheated. Like, why are we getting something that's like 3 times the size smaller? Like, I'm confused, and they're the same price. I feel like this should have been at least maybe $18, $20 if we're reaching. Like, how much blush does one need on the cheek? But at the same time, this is a scam. Like, this is a scam. Okay, all in all, I definitely say go for the bronzer and go for the blush too if that's something that you like and you want to be cheated out your money. Comment down below, guys, on if you would buy these products. If you've already purchased it, what shades did you get? And if not, what shades are you interested in getting? Thank you guys so much for watching. Did you hit that subscribe button yet, or are you still playing these games? Like, oh, okay, I just need to remind you. Oh, perfect. Okay, just checking. But thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.